Hi everyone, welcome to TLC Tarot. That's Tarot Love and Care. I am new to the tarot card community, but I am not new to the tarot community overall. Thank you so much for joining me in my first set of videos, which I will be giving weekly reads by sign. Again, I've been doing this for over 10 years and I've had a really great time just coming up with some predictions for friends and families. I've predicted pregnancies, new jobs, new loves, and my friends and colleagues have really been encouraging me to just share my gift with more. You know, it's just been something I've been thinking about for a long time, and I'm just so happy now to be able to do that. So thank you so much. For this week, May 4th, I am going to be reading for the sign of Taurus, and here is your dominant card. The Empress, Taurus. You do so much for others, and it's time for you again. You have so much power, so much going for you. You can make things happen. You can make things happen. And by the way, this is not a gender specific read. This is an energy specific. And what I'm sensing here is a woman or man who people come to for wisdom, for guidance, for help, for problem solving. She is very proud and she sits amongst, folks who know that she's wise, But what I'm picking up immediately from this card is that it is time for you. It is time for you. You give so much to others. You've planted seeds for others. But it's your turn. It's your turn not only to harvest what you've planted, but to start planting for your own. And what comes up next is the Two of Wands. This is you, and you're looking out into the abyss, looking out into all that you have, and you are setting up camp, sort of setting up this sort of fortress, and who you want at your table and who you can invite. You're thinking and you're talking, you're researching, there's a phone in her hand, and you're looking to expand. You're looking for more. Because as much as you have, I feel like all that energy that you possess, you've been giving it away and not harvesting. And I think that's a big part of what makes you, you. You're a very helpful, a very sweet soul. That's usually the sign for Taurus. And you think about others first. And this is part of your energy right here, the Temperance. You have so much in front of you. You are able to balance so much. You pour from your own cup into others, but you don't drink from it. You have one foot in the water and one foot out. It does fulfill you to help everyone, and I'm not going to take away from that quality. I mean, who shouldn't have that quality? But perhaps there is someone or something that's draining that energy, sort of taking away from that power that you should be possessing for yourself. Let's see. Queen of Swords. Now, this is another power sword, a power card. And there's a sword in her hand, so maybe as if confirmation of what I just mentioned. There's someone that is draining your energy. There's someone that's draining your energy. You have a sword in your hand because Spirit is advising you to cut them off. That you are sitting on your throne. You need to take a second and reflect, just like here. And that means no distraction. That means pouring into your own cup. That's what that clarity for this card meant. There's something distracting you. There's something kind of getting in your way. And it's making, Four of Swords in reverse. There's something that is keeping you up at night. There's something or someone that is bringing you a little bit of a stress. Maybe someone, or is it someone or something? A tower. Something has occurred recently that has jolted you, that has made you not able to really grasp all that power that you possess. Could it be someone that is blinding you from it, that is, making it harder for you to bask in the abundance that you have, as much wisdom as you already possess, Taurus. I mean, who is giving you the advice? Who is the one advising you? Has their advice been good, or has it been not so good? Yeah, I mean, here's a hand giving you a cup, but is it a real friend? I mean, this is kind of coming up from out of a cloud. Is this cup full? Is this cup distracting you from the other cups that you already possess? Why is it that you're sitting here and you can't seem to shake off this rut, this feeling that you're in? It could be someone or something, this as if a confirmation there again, the devil. Someone wants your power, Taurus. Someone wants your power. They want to take whatever power you do possess, because if you see the Taurus, this is similar to what your sign figure would look like, their head. They want to take it and they want to turn it into something that it shouldn't be. So you need to be very careful. You need to be very careful with the company that you keep, with who you share your power with, and what it is that they can do, you know, to knock you off your throne. Some time alone might be necessary. Some time alone might be necessary. I mean, taking a second to just tend to your own garden might be a good thing. Don't see the Hermit as a bad thing. For the most part, it's actually supposed to bring you some clarity of mind. It's supposed to, you know, be a reflective time. There's so much. And then once again with another power card, there's something in your possession that is going to bring you abundance, or does already bring you abundance, and it is already in your hand. I think that there is something or someone blocking you from seeing it within yourself. That is just it. I think the message in this is for you to wake up and find strength within yourself, knowing that you are all that you need to move forward, to overcome any tower, that you are wise. And for some reason, the advice that you give to others, you don't want to take for yourself. You don't want to take for yourself. You're a very giving astrology sign. You're a very giving person, a very powerful person. It's time. It's time for you. It's time for you to take that time and really reflect on all this abundance that you already possess. Make sure that you know that you're drinking out of the right cups. Make sure that you are in charge of your own life. It probably doesn't feel like that right now. It probably doesn't feel like that just yet, but it is in your possession. Ace of Wands, magic is in your hands. You are capable of turning it around. It is all up to you. All up to you. Because you're the king or the knight. It's about fighting for it. It's about coming to a place of, you know, this is mine. This is for me. This is all mine. It's my energy. I'm not giving it away to you anymore. I'm not going to sit on these things that maybe folks have told me were not enough. We're not enough. I mean, I'm in charge of my life. I am an emperor. I am an emperor with my Taurus horns right there. I deserve it. Taurus is, again, someone that's just so helpful to others, but they don't tend to see how much of that love that they give to everyone else, that how much of it they deserve on their own. Is there something blocking you from returning that energy towards yourself? Do you love yourself? Or do you think maybe you're undeserving of the love? Because you are. You are. Doesn't necessarily have to be with a heavy hand that you come to this realization, but know that you are a happy, beautiful, abundant, capable, powerful soul, Taurus. And It's time for you to harvest. It's time for you to bask in all that beautiful sunlight that you produce for yourself, that you produce for others, that you need to produce for yourself. It's time. So happy spring, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining this read, and I hope that I'll see you again next week. Thank you so much for joining TLC Tarot. Have a great, great week.